So World Cup.
World Cup, yes.
What's the first World Cup you remember then?
My first World Cup, well, the one I remember is '78. I probably did watch the '74 one. I'll have been 6 then, or 5. No, I've been 5 for the '74 World Cup, I think. But of course we didn't qualify. But we didn't qualify for '78 either.
No.
And that's another thing you see. That again, it's only our generation that sort of remember not qualifying.
Yeah, Archie Gemmill was the sort of person we were Scotland. We were sort of supporting. I was.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Archie Gemmill against Holland, wasn't it?
I know, it was great. They had to win 4-1, and that was to make it 3-1, wasn't it? They needed one more.
Mario Kempes, Ticker Tape.
And I remember watching it in Spain. I was on holiday in Spain. We watched the final, and it's the first World Cup football match I can remember watching now as an adult. We all pile into this bar, the family and all the other families we'd met, and everyone was supporting Spain because was supporting Argentina because they were Spanish, obviously, and a few select English people decided, no, we'll support the Dutch, you know. And I used to think they were quite cool because of the orange kits.
Johan Cruyff.
Cruyff,
turn, all that stuff.
Was he in the '78? He was.
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah.
So, and also commentaries on the telephone.
Was that?
Did you not remember that in the '70s? I think even up to '82, the commentators would sound like they were coming through a telephone.
Right. Yeah.
And it had that feeling of being somewhere very distant and glamorous.
Yeah. I look back at the old days really glamorously, and I think this. And when you think about it, it was kind of weird standing and terracing, and the toilets were disgusting.
Oh, everyone looks back through rose-tinted glasses. Yeah, everyone forgets the dustbin strikes and the rickets. It's actually quite a grim time in the '70s, but it was. The thing that is magical about the '70s and even up to the mid-'80s is that it's very hard to realise now that there was one live game on telly a year, which was the FA Cup final. It was the only live football apart from the England games.
Well, when Forest won, I think, the European Cup the first time, all you could get was second half commentary live on the radio. I think that's right. And then the highlights later on that night.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
They didn't even bother with the first half. Now, European Cup, you watch every match live.